most of the things I do are things I enjoy, and you know, kind of fulfills my life. And some things make me busy and can distract me, so I got to, you know, make sure I don't do too many of those. And you know, if you get too focused on competition sometimes and you don't have anything else happening, then you get lopsided, you know, and I've done that before, and I don't really want to go back in that direction. You know, you got to structure things your own way. Take advice that's going to help you and structure it your own way, and I feel like generally I can maintain what I do and focus on the competition too. I mean, I tend to have quite a few other things going on, you know, but when I need to, I can focus. And I feel like if I'm just doing the right thing in my life, that it doesn't matter how many things I have going, I can do them all.
I've never, that I can recall, watched Tahiti surfed in. I'd go all the way out to California to see the OP Pro, the US Open, whatever it was, and I'd walk off the scaffolding the minute he went in the water because I was so nervous. I don't know, I think he's got it pretty much together this year. I think he wants to go out a winner. And I don't think just because he's got the title already, I think he's still going to want to win. He'll always want to win. I don't think anything will ever stop Kelly. I don't know. I don't know where he'll stop. I always thought it was 10. And I know he's going for that, you know.
My mom threw me a surprise party once. It was pretty cool. I thought we were going to dinner for my birthday. And we passed the restaurant where I thought we were going. And we showed up at this hotel. I walked in, there was like 100 of my friends there. That was pretty cool. They all had presents for me. Everyone knew except for me. And then that was the same day my dad met my half brother for the first time, which was this is in like '94, '95. So that was a pretty cool day.
Then I asked some questions about my birth father, and she said, "Oh, Steve Slater." You know, that didn't register Steve Slater, Kelly Slater, or anything like that until she said, "Well, you have 3 brothers on your birth father's side, and I don't know if you're into surfing or anything like that." And I was at the time, and really into it at the time. And she said, "Well, your brother is Kelly Slater." And I said, "Really?" You know, I felt kind of awkward because he had won several world titles, and here I am coming out of the woodwork kind of thing, you know, like, so I felt kind of awkward, but they made me feel like one of the family right from the start.
Music for me, you know, bringing an instrument, usually a guitar, or I have a ukulele that I usually travel with, so that's basically my permanent traveling partner. That's probably my one non-essential that I couldn't live without.
you know, you don't want to fly 2 days to get somewhere and then not capitalize on it. So, you know, I generally don't have to go home after an event. I'll just stay there and surf. I could go back to California, be in the midst of a Huntington swarm, and then surf another contest at the X Games, fly to Mexico, just more travel. I just need some time off. If I know there's gonna be a swell, I'll stay somewhere. Like JB, I knew there was gonna be a swell right after, so I stayed for that. It was like 6 to 8 foot for the next 2 or 3 days after the event, just pumping. When I was 10, I got a pair of Star trunks, and I think it was Danny Kwok and Jeff Hackman gave me a pair. And me and my brother and Todd Holland each got a pair of them. And we were on this team together, and we thought we were sponsored by Quicksilver because we got a pair of trunks. I think trunks should be bold, so when you see them from a long ways away, you recognize what that trunk is, you know, something simple. When you get closer up to the design of the trunk, you can see a little more detail and stuff, but the overall design, I think, should be something bold and something that stands out. I think that Star trunks have always kind of been the one that's sort of been synonymous with what I wear. We always end up putting some kind of stars on them because that was connected to me from day one with Quicksilver.